How can you tell me I'm not the one for that? Buzz back, put the Bible down. Devil in my soul, mind running around. I might blast on your ass.
Alright guys, here we are back in the garage once again. We got the CRX up here, you know how we do it. It's been a while since my last video, and that is because I have been waiting on parts for the H2b. This is going to be just a little unboxing, unboxing video, showing off all the stuff that I got for the CRX. So first thing first, subscribe. If you made it this far into the video, make sure you subscribe if you want to see this badass engine in this car. And this car is going to get painted and, Kirky seats and Lexan windows and a bunch of other things. Shout out to those who remember my old school videos of the Momo. Still have it. Still love it. Still got the NOG setup going. But, so let's get into this, man. The first thing we got here is we got our mounts. This is your basically these are B series mounts for the EF. And, there's your tranny mount. All the hardware and such. They are H2b mounts. But the thing that makes these H2b is this post mount right here. This mounts on the block, which allows a B series mount to mount to the H series, which will mount to, in turn, the EF. So that's what we got. We got our rear mount. I guess you would call that, driver's side mount. Trans mount. All the hardware and the spacer for right under here. Comes with all the hardware. I got it from Swap Shop Racing for $500 for the mount kit itself. Shipping took a long, took a while to get them. Once again, I don't think that's Swap Shop Racing's fault. Most of the time when it comes down to shipping, it comes down to who's shipping it. I went with the red race bushings instead of just the black polyurethane. Apparently these are supposed to be different. So I plan on possibly taking the bushings out and powder coating the mounts themselves. Not sure yet. We're gonna see. I'm gonna, you know what I mean. There's a lot of things I gotta do yet. I finally sold the DA shell. It's sitting outside still. But let's get into this over here. What we got going on over here. Let me set this tripod up real quick. Try to get nice and far away. Let me just crack this box open real quick. This also came from Innovative. This is another thing that you absolutely need if you're doing a H swap in a EF chassis. You're going to need this and many other things. Here we have, let me just take this stuff off and then I'll just bring the camera over here and just make a lot more sense. But we have the Innovative traction bar. This was $250, I think, somewhere around there. I forgot. I kind of just made a list of everything I needed and just kind of ordered a bunch of what I could right away. So I can, if anybody's really worried about pricing on any of this stuff, I'll try to put like a what do you call it, like a price, an overall price of all this shit somewhere in this video, so that everybody knows just how effing expensive it is to do this swap. And keep in mind that just the traction bar is not enough. you still need to, oh shit. You still need to order a special radius arm for, what is it, the driver's side, I think? Yeah, driver's side, to clear the crank pulley, but that comes next. Still gotta order that. So the car is not forgotten. The YouTube channel is not dead. I'm just trying to order all the things I need, you know, and it's expensive. It's not cheap. I had a K-Tune traction bar on the Integra. I actually sold it. I shipped it out to some guy in Missouri. I kind of like the quality of the K-Tune a little bit better. I'm just going to be 100% honest. The radius arms for the Innovative are a lot heavier. I mean, these are solid. I mean, they are freaking solid. And the ones for the K-Tune are actually like kind of like an aluminum. So, I mean, the Innovative has better radius arms. But just the bar, it's not as thick as the K-Tune right off the bat. It's a lot lighter. I like how it doesn't mount on the tow hook portion. So it'll also sit a little bit lower too. So I mean, some people are okay with that, some people aren't. If you're one of those people who doesn't really dig the low hanging bar, then I guess the Innovative isn't really the one for you. If you don't dig the bar being so low, you can go with, I guess, the K-Tune. I mean, the K-Tune on the Integra, it sucked up pretty high. It wasn't super low. I've never had a problem hitting anything with it or bottoming out or anything like that. So, I mean, it's all up to you. What your personal preference is. There's plenty of reviews on this piece as well as the K-Tune, and they have the K-Tune, the K-Tune Pro, and you know all them other ones as well as the mounts. They have for the H2b, I'm pretty sure they're not too. They don't have a bunch of different setups mount wise, but you know. So that is that. We got that. Let me pause this video real quick, move this box out the way, and we'll get to this box in a second. Alright, so I cut this box just now off camera. I don't like razor blades. I don't play with razor blades. It appears like the box was already opened. Or it would look like somebody tore the box open at one point during shipping and put some tape over it. So I'm hoping everything is going to be in here. Nothing missing. No trash. And here we have, boom, we have our energy suspension polyurethane bushings for the shifter and all that. Nice red bushings. Obviously it's always good to get a new set of these. The old shift linkage was kind of shitty when it came down to these, so got me a new set. And then we got, ta-da! It's a little chipped up, I guess. I kind of wish they would have like wrapped it up before they went ahead and shipped it, but you know, who am I to complain? Obviously it comes loose. You got to tighten a lot of this stuff, but this is the Innovative shift linkage for B series to EF. This is a cool little thing I didn't know about. It's got the nice little Innovative logo on the bracket in there, which is nice. It does not come with the bitch pin or the C-clip, which I have that for my other one, so that's fine. Overall, just looking at it, I mean, it looks like your basic shift linkage, I guess. I mean, it's really, the paint's nice, where it's not chipped from shipping. This is a little bent here. You can tell that right here is it's a bit bent, and then right here it's a little scraped up. I mean, Doesn't really matter. It's going to be underneath the car. Nobody's going to see it. So that goes for that main piece. And then the part where the shifter goes to, once again, just your basic setup. More chips right here, which it's a little discouraging when you get something brand new and it's chipped up. This is where your one bushing goes in here. And obviously right here is where your shifter goes. And I mean, it's just basic, you know what I mean? It's not anything crazy special or anything. So that's what we got going. So we got our shift linkage, B series to EF. We got our new bushings for the shift linkage. I'll make sure there ain't nothing else in this box, like a sticker or anything cool, you know. Woo! Receipt. So I can give you a price right here on the shift linkage. Okay. Shift linkage was $142. So let me just cover up my information here. $142 free shipping. Yes, I ordered it off of eBay. It is an innovative. Yes, it came from eBay. Believe it or not, eBay is not a brand. eBay is a company or a website where you can pretty much post and sell anything. So, that's that. I'm going to keep this box. When I went to ship out, when I was ready to ship out that I can't think of what the hell I'm talking about. When I went to ship out the traction bar for that guy in Missouri, I didn't have a box, so I kind of did the ghettoist thing, and I'm just putting my thing away. Don't worry, it's my tripod. It's really hot and muggy and shitty out, so bear with me. Okay. Anyway, when I went to ship out the traction bar, the K-Tune one from the Integra, I didn't have a box or anything to put it in, and I didn't want to pay for a huge box or whatever, you know, to ship it. So I ended up just doing the ghettoest thing in the world, and I bought one roll of bubble wrap, and I took that roll of bubble wrap, and I wrapped it up a bunch of times, and I got 2 rolls of tape, and I wrapped 2 rolls of tape all the way around the thing. I mean, this way, this way, this way, every which way, and then we put 2 labels on it, and shipped it out. And it got to him unscathed, no problems, no issues. So, I mean, it kind of shocked him when I sent a picture, and I was like, okay, it's ready to be shipped and all this. And he's seen that big mess. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna obviously stick with a red, with like a red theme. Obviously we got the red bushings and the red traction bar and all that funny stuff. So I'm gonna have this powder coated, just the top red. I'm gonna have the intake manifold stripped, and I'm probably just gonna leave that like kind of like a silver, I guess. That's pretty much about it. I mean, for now. Still waiting on a few more things. What am I waiting on yet? I'm waiting on my 3-inch V-band that has, it's basically that flange right there, which is basically an eBay flange for eBay Turbo, whatever. That flange, and it comes to a V-band, comes out to a V-band, and I'm actually going to go to a 3-inch up pipe instead of the 2.5, just because I think it'll look a lot cleaner. It'll sound a lot, a lot better than it sounds now. It's a little raspy, a little high pitched. What else am I waiting for? Not really sure, to be honest. I got the Willwood master cylinder. I got that all off. I want to clean off the the tank, I guess you would call it. It got a little bit of overspray on it. So, and I have the delete plate. I have that in the house. I painted it, and it was really humid out here, so I brought it in the house to dry. So I got to do that yet, and then basically just put the mounts onto the motor and everything, and I'm going to be dropping the motor probably before anything. Oh yeah, I'm waiting on, I got to order the radius arm that'll clear the crank pulley. I need to order that yet, which is $230. There's a guy on one of the CRX Facebook groups who CNCs them himself. See if I can put a link in the description to his page or his site or whatever I have for him, so that if you guys want to go check it out, you can check it out. So there's the radius arm. I need a wire harness. I need a OBD0 88 SI harness. The car's a 90, but when I got the car, obviously, no interior, no wiring, pretty much nothing, no front end, none of that shit. So I had a whole nother parts car, and that was an 88 SI. So that's what the interior harness is, an 88 SI. So when you have an 88 SI harness for the interior, you gotta have an 88 SI engine harness too. So I gotta find one of those somewhere. If anybody got the plug on an 88 SI harness, shoot me a comment down below, and we'll see if we can work something out, you know, because I need to get this going. Need to get it going, you know, before it gets real cold and I can't drive it. So that's pretty much about it. I mean, other than like the jumper for the ECU, because it's OBD1 P28. I'm running the Honda V3 with the Bluetooth and all that. So, I mean, that's pretty much that for now. I'm just excited. We're getting parts. We're starting to get into a serious realm here. We're getting a lot of parts in. We're ordering a lot of stuff. We're getting this shit done. So the sooner we get parts, the sooner we get to the dyno, the sooner we get a tune on it, and the sooner we can have some even more interesting videos for you guys. Because I know you guys are kind of sick of the videos of just talking and bullshitting. So as soon as the CRX is done, we're gonna be beating the streets. And I'm thinking of just leaving the CRX look just like this. After it's finished for a while. Just for that kind of the shit factor, I guess. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna look at this and think anything much of it aside from the hood exit, which kind of give it away. The turbo whistle kind of give it away, but from a distance, it just looks like a shit box. But, so that'd be it for this video, guys. Like I said, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're trucking on, man. We're going to make it. Also, shout out to anybody watching that's still watching. If you're still watching and you ain't hit that subscribe button, come on, brother. Help a brother out. You know what to do. You know what to do, my man. Look, I'm not even going to ask you to hit the little the little bell or anything like that. You ain't even got to do all that, bro. You ain't even got to do that. Just hit the subscribe button, man. Just come back whenever you want, you know? You don't have to fully commit. You don't have to watch every video. Just hit that subscribe button, man. You see a video that you go, oh, man, I might dig it. Click it. Watch it. You know what I mean? And one more thing. Shout out to my boy, H2b Vinyl. If you ain't looked him up on Facebook, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Here's his Facebook right here. Facebook.com/H2b Vinyl. He does all types of vinyl work, t-shirt work, high quality vinyl. I still have stuff on my Integra that's been out there, that's been on that car for almost 2.5 years, and that car was an outside car, and them stickers are still cherry. And he'll do anything you want, any retard design, you know what I mean? I broke my toe a while back, and my toe was actually purple. And I just came out the mouth and I said Purple Toe Joe one day, and it just kind of turned into a thing. So Good old Purple Toe Joe. But yeah, guys, that's about it for now. Next video, I'll probably put the shift linkage together with the new bushings and all that, and we'll put the shifter in it, and you know, some other little shit here and there. Bolt the mounts onto the motor. I've been kind of waiting on that. And some other random shit, man. Some other shenanigans, whatever. So hit that subscribe button, like the video, throw a comment in. Also, if you're into gaming in any type of way, if you like live streams, you like watching live streams, you can head over to my Twitch. I stream every day for like 4 hours a day, sometimes twice a day. My Twitch name is Nasty McRage. That's Nasty and then McRage. Nasty McRage, all one word. That's my Twitch. I also stream on YouTube. I have another YouTube account. That is just McNasty. Or, no, my bad. McRage is just, that's, I'll just do some, you know, some Fortnite streams. Dead by Daylight streams, a lot of GTA 5 streams where, you know, I just run around and I troll people, and, you know, it is what it is. You can swing by one of those, you can check me out, whatever, or not, it's cool. Either way, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Peace.
Suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac.